Since we opened the brewery in late November 2022, we've created, brewed and sold over 50 different beers. We can only do this because we have access to a dizzying array of ingredients from the UK and from all over the world.
Ingredients are everything in beer. We can quickly get our hands on hundreds of different malts. This is a floor malted Bohemian Pilsner malt. It's an absolute cracker that we put into our lighter beers. And we can get hundreds of different types of malt from all around the globe, from specialty maltsters, anywhere. To date, we've used up to 70 different malts and specialty malts in all of our beers. Just think of that, 70. And we can get them all within 4 days. We could also, these are our pelletized hops. This is what goes into our beer to provide flavour and also, depending on where we put it in the process, some bitterness. And our hop supplier can get us 150 different types of hop from 10 of the world's best hop growing regions. To date, it's about 50 different hops that we've used in our beers, which is pretty exceptional when you think about we're just a small little brewery in Dumbarton and what we have access to. And then the big final ingredient is yeast. Our yeast suppliers, an absolutely dizzying array of yeast we can get our hands on, over 450 from all the top brewing regions, and also yeasts from iconic breweries. Yeast is probably where we have got the most opportunity to even innovate further on, because today out of 450, we've only used about 20 or so different yeasts. And so there's just so much more to explore. Even though we've only been over a couple of years, we made 50 different beers, we're still only scratching the surface of the ingredients that are available to us.
With this fantastic array of ingredients, we can create styles like Helles, Kolsch, or a West Coast IPA right here in Dumbarton, tasting just like those beers from far off places, but as fresh and tasty as they can be.
Or be inspired by an ingredient that we've just learned about and read up about, or maybe another brewery, say in the US, has created a new style from a specific idea. We'll want to go and play with that, or a customer gives us some ideas as they come in and talk about the beers. We can go after all these ideas because there's just such a breadth of raw materials out there for us to play with. We are constantly creating new beers. In fact, I would say the vast majority of the beers that we've brewed in the last couple of years have all been new beer styles.